If you're lucky enough to go flying in Sky King with Brandon Hiller, be prepared to hear his favorite phrase a few times.
Yeah, it's unbelievable the perspective you get from this altitude.
It's
unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
Unbelievable because about 10 years ago, as a 7th grader, Brandon sat in the pilot seat of Sky King.
I couldn't believe it. I was just like, man, this is awesome.
Our veteran pilot Mark Hansen was giving Brandon the tour.
I told Mark, I said, I want to do what you do when I get older.
That was a little over 10 years ago, and here is Brandon today.
Good morning, Boeing Tower Helicopter 105 Tango Victor. We're off down, crossing over the top of downtown, 1,200 feet.
Though he may look young, Brandon has racked up an incredible 4,500 hours of flight time in the past 6 years, capturing house fires and car chases, beginning in Florida and the Carolinas.
Hang on, Brandon, this is going to get good.
If flying a helicopter is like trying to juggle on a unicycle, flying a TV helicopter only triples the degree of difficulty.
Here we go. Wrong way, wrong way!
Your adrenaline's going, you have other aircraft that are working around you, other TV stations, so it is a lot of work trying to track the chase.
Dude, he's moving.
Safety is the #1, important thing in our industry, and that, for me, is looking out for the other aircraft.
Snoopy Air 6, I'm going to stay on the south side here, sir.
Because we're all jockeying for positions, trying to get this shot of this guy running from the police.
How about the ditch?
Brandon's safety concerns were tragically underscored in the summer of 2007.
Okay, Scott, we're going to have to turn back around and get away from this.
When 2 news helicopters collided in midair over Phoenix, killing all 4 aboard.
It was a horrible day in this industry. It's too much for the pilot to be flying the aircraft #1 and reporting. It is completely unsafe. It's going to, change is coming to eliminate that.
King has never asked its pilots to report. We figure pilots like Brandon are busy enough.
It's a high workload job sometimes. It gets very busy in here.
But never so busy that Brandon can't still be amazed by the sights he's seen.
You see everything from, killer whales to, to gray whales.
And by the luck he feels flying Sky King over the place where he grew up.
It's hard to think that, again, 10 years ago I was sitting in that seat as a kid thinking, wouldn't this be great?